Metal Scholars. Tonight, we're diving into President's Rage, and it's one of the most visually symbolic pieces we've seen from them so far. Beneath the polished ballet, the church-like setting, and the clean production, the question remains, what exactly is Rage trying to tell us? Visually, the band goes all in on duality. We have two ballet dancers, one dressed in white, the other in black, dancing on a floor that resembles a chessboard inside a place that looks like a church or a cathedral. From the start, it's obvious this is about opposition, good and evil, light and dark, love and rage. As the song unfolds, we see these two dancers engaged in what feels like a push and pull emotion, sometimes graceful, sometimes violent. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, President himself, the masked figure, ominous, enters the upper level, watching the two dancers from above, almost like a judge. And at the end of the video, the dancer in black overcomes the white dancer. President descends, extends his hand, and chooses the darkness. Well, here's my interpretation about what it means. At first glance, it feels like a victory of the shadow, the rage, the jealousy, or maybe the toxicity. It wins over the compassion or over hope. But let's try and zoom out a little bit. When we look at the official single, the artwork, the story gets more complicated. It shows both dancers balanced. They are in perfect symmetry. So what's really going on? Maybe this isn't a story of one side winning. Maybe it's about accepting both sides of ourselves, rage included, the chaos and the calm, the love and the bitterness, the forgiveness and the destruction. Maybe the true downfall is pretending the dark side doesn't exist. When we look at the lyrics, like falling trees, I get swayed, I don't want to behave like this again. This isn't a war between people. It's a war within oneself. It's the fight to stay grounded when your emotions are spiraling down. And he keeps on saying, I'll keep calling your name out, but I don't hear if you make a sound. Will you hold me when I'm in the ground? Could you love me then? Well, this chorus is definitely desperate. It's the voice of someone who knows that the worst moments might push people away. So he's asking if he could ever be loved after the damage is done. So the song Rage isn't about external anger. It's about self-loathing. It's about craving acceptance. What's President trying to tell us? If we connect it back to previous songs like In the Name of the Father or Fearless, there's always this search for hope, for identity. And Rage feels very personal. It's less about faith. It's less about collective salvation. And it's more about your personal hell, the hell that you create inside yourself. And when you choose the dancer in black, well, you acknowledge that sometimes we have to sit with our darkness. We have to confront it. We have to hold its hand. Hope doesn't come from pretending to be pure. Maybe it comes from knowing exactly how broken we all are and choosing to live and try to do our best anyway. What do you think? Is the song Rage a step forward for the band President, or is it a warning sign of destructive acceptance? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you like this breakdown, please make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we're not done unmasking President. And until next time, music is what music does. I'm signing out. Bye now.